Hey guys and gals, this is Instructor Turner coming to you from a in-car session. I'm going to be talking about victim prevention. Alright, so I'm in the car right now. Victim prevention mainly starts outside the home, because inside the home, obviously, your victim prevention is your alarm systems, your door locks, anything you have in place to prevent somebody from getting inside. Now, always not the case where somebody cannot get inside, but that's why you have your firearm and your skills. Alright, it's very important that you address your skills, your life-saving skills or your self-protection skills to prevent further access into your home. Alright, once you notice that something has happened, obviously you need to pick up and go. What I mean by that, you need to pick up, go to a safe spot in your house, and let them come to you. Alright, too many people get wrapped up in the game of playing the mouse hunt inside your house. Now, granted, if you have a small house or you have a camera system and you can see where the bad guy is, and you can give the element of surprise, of course, go for it. Now, if you got a house like mine, 2-story, I can't see anything downstairs as I'm walking down the steps, you need to wait. You know, sit at the top of the steps and wait on them. Alright, have a good strobe flashlight, something like that, where as soon as they get to those steps, you can light them up. Okay, and I mean literally light them up. Put that flashlight in their eyes and make them have a second thought of why they're even here. Okay. All right, now let's talk about outside the home. Outside the home starts as soon as you get ready to turn that key knob to lock that door. Okay, first thing first. When you close that door, don't just immediately turn around and turn your back on the outside world. Okay, get outside that door. Look around, peek around the corners of your house. If you got a garage that extends from the front of your house like mine, peek around that garage, then lock the door. Alright? You don't want somebody to have the element of surprise on you to just run up on your backside and tear you up. Alright? Then you have to fight, just because you weren't paying attention. Alright? So let's look at it this way. I get outside, I immediately go into action of checking my area. Alright, check your area, make sure everything is clear, and then put your keys in. People say, well, what if I'm in a rush? Well, what if that criminal is in a rush to kill you? Alright, I mean, it's just something that you have to do. Alright, if you want to survive. Because criminals don't never tell you when they're coming. Alright, excuse me, don't ever tell you when they're coming. Bad grammar. Alright, they will not ever tell you when they're coming. It's your job to always be prepared. Alright, mentally, physically, and just totally aware. Now, you've done that. Once you start walking to your car, again, we're not trying to just immediately open the door. While we're doing that door lock, we want to be looking inside our mirrors, inside our windows to see the reflection to our rear. We want to be looking around the back of the house, make sure nobody's walking up from behind. All the good stuff, all the pertinent stuff that's going to matter if you ever had to fight. Okay? What else? You want to keep your head on the swivel as you're getting inside the car. Okay, once you're inside the car, you want to immediately lock all your doors. Immediately lock all your doors. Do not wait till you put your key in the ignition. Go ahead and lock your doors. Say, why is this? Because a lot of people get robbed and get things taken as soon as they get in the cars. Alright? The criminal waits for you to get in the car for the element of surprise so he can hit you right as you turn that key. Alright, because then they know they have you because you haven't actually started the car yet. And it's going to take you a second to get it started and put that bad boy in drive or reverse or something. Especially if they have a gun, all they have to do is shoot through the window, which is what most of them do. Alright? If they're bold enough, they shoot through windows. They don't care about you or whatever the situation is. So, check your six. Don't start the car until it's absolutely clear around you. I'm sorry, lock the doors, start the car as fast as you can, but you want to make sure you're doing it in such a way that you are definitely doing the right thing. Alright? I'm sorry about my talk, guys. I just passed a police officer. You know, it may be somewhat illegal to videotape myself as I'm driving. I don't know. They say no texting and talking while you're driving. I'm sure if I got stopped to say, hey, you can't videotape either. Anyhow, I'm doing this for you guys. Going back into it, You've done all that, you got your car started. Alright, you go about your everyday business. Before you get out of your cars, wherever shops or restaurants you stop at, you need to check your area, check everything, check your rearview mirrors, check your blind spots, and you want to make sure that either there's some people outside or if there's nobody outside, you want to make sure you know why there's nobody outside. Did you pull up to a public place and it's supposed to be people there? Did you pull up to a public place and there was not supposed to be people there? Use your common sense in these areas. Alright? Always have your gun accessible in the car where you can always get to it. Okay, I tell people don't buy holsters that you can't access from within your car. I shouldn't have to take off my seatbelt to be able to access my gun in the car. Alright? And if I do, I need to practice on that, getting that seatbelt out very stealth-like and, you know, basically letting the bad guy have it. If you have to do that in your home, just set up a chair with a simulated seatbelt and come over with your left hand and get that seatbelt off. Do the best you can. Just make up different scenarios in your house. Alright? But so, the end result is this, people. Always be vigilant. Always be in a rude mindset. Alright, somebody tries to approach you and ask for change or they want to give you something. Have the rude mindset to say, not today, sir. Thank you. Have a good day. Not today, ma'am. Have a good day. Alright? Because you never know what people are trying to do. The new scenario is, I'm going to ask this person for change. When I ask them for change, what they're going to do is give me the change, and I'm going to rob them for whatever else they got. Okay? They may even pull out a $10 bill and say, hey, man, you got change for a 10? Alright? Don't fall for the stupid stuff, okay? Anyhow, guys, it's been a pleasure. Hopefully learn something. You know, give you a little better thought process as you're leaving the house. Alright? Statistics are high and they're waved against you as far as criminals are concerned. Don't become a victim. Try to do all you can. And it's been Steve. It's been great. Alright, this is an in-car session. I want to thank you for listening. Thank you for watching this video or whatever you're watching it on. And I appreciate your time. Have a good one.